for re-election for the 38th Senatorial District, state of Virginia. He's a good friend. Every year I've been here, he's been here. I saw a few signs on the way down, and he supports the coal communities, and he's a supporter of the coal miner. So let's give a warm welcome here to Senator Phillip Puckett.
Thank you, Joe. Patty Church, I need you up here real quick. I want to present Patty something that we have done in the General Assembly of Virginia to honor a great union guy, not just for the Southwest, but he was a leader, president of your union. Sam's passed and no longer with us. We took an opportunity in the General Assembly, all of the Southwest delegation, to honor Sam Church, and I have a resolution that I want to present to Patty as she comes on the stage. You know, I won't read all of this. I don't have to tell you all who Sam Church was. He's a working man's leader. That's what Sam Church was known as, the guy who worked every day and led this union. We have a lot to thank him for and thank his family. And the Senate of Virginia, in a Senate joint resolution celebrating the life of Samuel Morgan Church, Jr., agreed to by the Senate February 25th, agreed to by the House March the 5th. And I'll read briefly what this says, but I also understand that what we've said here in honoring Sam Church also honors you as a union member today, because you're the ones here who stood with him on home turf to put Sam Church in leadership. I heard him talk about that many times. Very proud to represent the United Mine Workers, but he was really proud of the support he had here in what then was District 28. Whereas Samuel Morgan Church, Jr., the former United Mine Workers of America president, died on July the 14th, 2009. Whereas a native of West Virginia, Sam Church was born September 20th, 1936 to Samuel and Helen Cook Church and was one of 8 children. As a young man, Sam Church moved to Baltimore and worked in a sugar plant. In 1965, he returned home to Southwest Virginia and began work as an electrician and a mechanic, first at Clinchfield Coal and later at Westmoreland Coal. Sam Church became involved with the United Mine Workers Local 1055, and with the flair for organizing and rallying people, rose quickly through the union ranks until 1975, when he joined the staff of the United Mine Workers of America headquarters. Sam Church succeeded to the presidency of the United Mine Workers in 1979 and served until 1982. He inherited a union that faced many difficulties in shrinking membership. A determined and resourceful leader, Sam Church worked diligently on behalf of the mine workers to improve mine safety regulations and benefits for black lung disease victims. Sam also pushed for the extension of pension rights to widows of miners who had retired under the 1950 Health and Retirement Benefit Plan. The extended pension rights also affected approximately 40,000 women. Sam Church was born into a coal mining family and a coal miner himself. Sam Church understood the experiences of the hard-working men and women who earned their living as coal miners and worked diligently on their behalf for much of his life. Sam Church will be fondly remembered and sorely missed by his loving wife, 31 years, Patty Page Church, his children and their families, and his numerous friends and admirers, and therefore be it resolved by the Senate, the House of Delegates concurring, that the General Assembly note with great sadness the loss of a dedicated union leader and public servant, Samuel Morgan Church, Jr., and be it resolved further that the Clerk of the Senate prepare a copy of this resolution for presentation to the family of Samuel Morgan Church, Jr. as an expression of the General Assembly's respect for his membership. Signed by Susan Clark Shar, Clerk of the Senate. Patty, it's an honor for us to present this.
Sam couldn't be here today. He's having a drill weekend. The captain who was here at the last fish fry is now a major in the Air Force.
All right.
And I look out and I see all of Sam's friends and my union family. If you love Sam, then there's one thing you need to do. You need to make sure that you get Senator Puckett reelected, because Sam loved him too.
Thank you, Patty. I know that we're standing between your lunch, and that's not good for anyone, including a politician. I want to say first thank you to the U.M.W.A. for your support and your commitment to not let Virginia lose the Senate. We are standing up for the working people across this nation, across Virginia, and across this region. Don't pay attention to what you hear people say about us not supporting the United Mine Workers and coal. I have a 100% voting record for coal and coal miners. That'll never change as long as I'm in the Senate of Virginia. I want you to know we are committed to making sure that Virginia doesn't go down the wrong road. If you've looked at what's happened in a few states around us, the unions are under attack, working men and women are under attack, and the middle class is under attack. We're not going to let that happen in Virginia. We need your help to control the Senate of Virginia. I want you to stand up, not just for me, stand up for yourself and your families. Make sure that Senate of Virginia stays in Democratic hands, and that we'll have a group in the Senate that will stand for you. I'm proud to stand for you because you've stood for me. Thank you very much.